Hello, I'm Hi Bob Warbob. It's time to play some Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts. Hello, and welcome back. So, I made some discoveries on Undefended Convoy attack for the Battlecruiser size, and I wanted to share them with you. I've already moved on, but I want to come back to this one, and you'll see this one first, obviously. So we're going with rangefinder. I think we can just go with standard shells here. Reduce. We can probably even go light. I mean, we're looking at a pretty good. I think we need. Let's go induced first and see how that works. And go with like 24 knots maybe. Smallest displacement possible. Go with light. Okay. And guns. 10-inch guns, 3 barrels. There and there. And then there. And we can actually put a barbette up front, so let's go ahead and do that. Main gun, centerline gun, 10-inch, 3 barrels, right there. We go main tower, advanced tower 1, there. Secondary tower, rear tower 3. Basically just skimping on everything. Funnels. We just need a pair of small funnels, I believe, will be enough, yeah. With induced. And then we just have to make sure and get down to 2 battlecruisers. So we're like right there. So go like 3 inches on. Oh, so maybe go 4.5 there, and then drop this down a little bit. 2.5. We don't have any secondaries, so you don't have to worry about those. Turret tops, I mean, they're going to be firing from like no distance, so I think we should be fine there. 4 inches on conning tower. I'm trying to think of anything else we can cut. Go to a few bulkheads. Yeah, having it a little bit faster is probably better. So yeah, that's basically what I learned, is that it is possible to win this battle pretty easily with a really small ship, because you can build 2 of them for a pretty good price. Maybe even going enhance reload while staying at just like 4.1 inches armor. As long as we keep it somewhat armored, we should be fine, I think. We're not going with like 0 armor. So, and that faster reload time will be nice. Let's do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the second one and detach it. And get up to 5 times speed here. And just most likely they're just going to sink all the ships at this point. It's pretty easy. Having 2 ships is just way better than having 1. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. works really well on the next one as well, having two battlecruisers. Battlecruisers are super good. Tons of damage output. Yep, we're lining them up. Gonna sink them. Though they might not sink, we might just end up destroying them. I mean, they'll still sink, but it's not quite the same. We can definitely come down to like full speed on both of them, I think. Should be fine. I don't think we need to worry about having to like chase down any of them or anything like that. They're pretty slow. I'm really surprised that none of them have gone down yet, though. That's a little troubling. We have not gotten very lucky on our hits yet. I guess let's just fire with both of them on one, I guess? I don't know. That's really weird. When I tried this before, it did a lot better than this. That's better. Okay, we should be able to. I mean, that was a lot of shots that thing took. So, and we've had 102 overpins already. So maybe the secret is just we need to change over to HE. Maybe they're trying to fire armor piercing whenever really we shouldn't be trying to do armor piercing. They're also changing targets whenever they shouldn't be too. They need to just fire at one target till it dies. Come on. Okay, we'll go ahead and aim for that one next. This one's pretty much gone. We have not gotten very lucky on the hits, though. 150 overpins. Like, that's crazy number of overpins there. I think this thing is once again changing targets. I think I need to actually declare targets with these guys, because if you don't declare the target, they tend to change up targets whenever they feel like it. Okay. And that looks pretty good. I mean, he's on fire over like 99% of his ship, just about. All but like 4 or 5 compartments. 5 compartments, 6 compartments maybe. Maybe that one that's flooded isn't on fire either, but still. I think if they're all on fire or flooded, it should count as being destroyed. Because let's be honest, like, they're in pretty big trouble at that point. Just make sure to keep all your guns on target. There we go. This needs to do to us excessive fire. So what we want to do is we want to actually declare that target instead of just having it be one that it declares itself, because it will change it of its own volition at random. All 3 engines are hit already. That's good. That's really close to being, yeah, see, they're all overpins. It's like we need smaller guns or something. I don't know. I wonder if they are too powerful of guns. But I mean, I've seen guns like this just completely destroy one of these guys in like one hit if you get lucky and get a good hit on an important part of the ship. But then other times like this, you get unlucky and you can't sink anything. I'll be right back. Okay, so I added secondaries on it and made them. Let's go ahead and detach. Then we could have like this guy follow that guy instead, but then we can target them individually, I think, right? Yeah, they won't target together because I don't want them to target together. I want them to target separately. This whole defend thing, they just kind of go in random directions, it seems like. Yeah, it seems weird. They're already sinking ships. Like last time, it took forever to get my first sink, I think. Yeah, this guy's just an idiot. We don't want to do that. We want to keep firing. Make sure that we get them all wiped out here. Don't change targets. That is super annoying that they just change targets and then they have to like re-find their bearings again. And it's like, don't do that. You're just making it really difficult for me. That one should be gone. Yep. Okay. How close is that one? Pretty close. Okay. And if you click on one that you've already started attacking, then it like decides that it needs to move towards it instead of just moving like you've told it to. So no matter what, it's a little annoying. And 5 kilometers out, we're still just destroying them. I mean, our range is all the way out here. So this guy, it's like a what chance to hit? 88% chance to hit per volley. So it's sinking. Go ahead and target something different. And this guy changed targets. Seriously? Just one of the other guys switched targets, not you. Doing much better this time. Just because we're able to actually get due to extensive fire. Yeah, we're getting a lot of fire kills, so that works. Yep, that guy's gone. Who's that guy firing at? The other guy. Somehow this guy got hit hard. It's almost like he's getting hit by the other guy's shells, but I don't think that's it. I think he's just taking a lot of hits. 35%. This flooding is going up pretty fast, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think one more. Nope. That looks like it's it. Yep. Okay. So we want to make sure and declare these attacks so that they don't just change off because they feel like it. Okay, we just need 2 more kills. We've got 2 minutes. And that's a good start there. It's not bad there. That's almost enough fire to put him out of the fight. Okay. So now we just have a couple more volleys here and we should be good. 21 seconds left. 16. No! You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Okay, that still shows you that you can do it. I think that's good enough. I just think it's cool. I've found that using 2 little ones like that is way better than trying to use 1 big one. You just don't have enough time to shoot them all. And every time you go to target a new one, you miss a bunch, or you just fire like that 1 volley. And you can't get that many more guns on here with a big ship than you can with the ship that I was looking at there. So even if you go all this displacement, main guns, you can still only put 4 centerline guns. Maybe you can put like 12-inch guns on here instead. And you can put the barbette on here too, still. That definitely works. And you can put like 12s on the side, like here and here. Probably. This might have to go down a little bit. Just because you gotta have room for your rear thing. Okay. Nope. Centerline gun. 12-inch. 3 barrels. There we go. Okay. So, with all that, and then you get like a rear tower 4, so it's the best rear tower. Well, now you can't even fit all these. You have to go with a lesser tower, because the only place that thing can fit is right there. So maybe we can fit 2 12s this way. Yeah, we can fit 2 12s here. Okay. So that's the most guns you can put on here. So you only gain 2 more guns. And you have to figure out a way to drop all that weight. Should be corrupt 2, probably. Nope. Can't afford corrupt 2. Can't afford anything. Like, trying to actually build this ship at this point is like really difficult, because you kind of need to drop your speed like pretty far to be able to afford it. But yeah, I mean, you can keep your bulkheads at a minimum. You want like auto reloading. I mean, if you're gonna have the best ship, you should have the best ship, right? Like, so yeah, I mean, you just look at how hard it is to actually get the cost under control. And you just have to drop all your armor to basically nothing just to try to get things under control, and you still can't. Too many guns for how much money you have. That's just all there is to it. You don't have the money to outfit your ship like this without dropping your speed into the tank. I mean, yes, I had to drop my speed into the tank with the other guys, but at least then I had 2 ships. So I guess maybe this is the way to go. Have a really slow ship, and you know, this still isn't slow. It's still 23 knots. It's still pretty fast. So yeah, that's my take on this, guys. That some good sized guns, like 10 or 11-inch guns, and then the side guns, a few side guns on a small ship is better than this, in my opinion. Having 2 ships, if you can. And it really holds true for the next one. Like on this armed convoy attack, having 2 small battlecruisers is amazing. You guys will have to stay tuned for that. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.